Yes, so this smart contract is for quality control department, and if you copy the code from GitHub and put it in Remix IDE, you will have this. You can have the same experience as I'm going to show you. So here, let's let's explain a little bit about the code. There's a struct for quality package containing different tests and certification of the column at the end. So the main function responsible of certification is the certification function, and which at the end it create a certificate for the column and put all the information about the test, about the previous data from the previous blocks, put all of them together and return a hash key for that. But to reach this point, we need to pass some requirements. So to pass the door test, the cable test, brake test, and also receiving the permit for the battery, there are functions for each of them. So let's see how it's working. We're gonna deploy the contract like this, and let's open one. We copy the address. Let's clear this space. So let's start with certification by putting the address here. So it's failed because the door test has not yet passed. So door test failed. First, we need to pass the door test, putting the address of the account address. And the owner, actually, when you need to be the owner to pass to run this test and to issue a certificate. And so door test passed. Let's try again. The certificate again failed because the other test is not yet done. Cable. So let's do all the tests. So cable, brake, and let's achieve the permit for the battery. And try again the certificate. It takes some time. Yeah, it's done, and it returns a kind of as the output. It returns a hash key of the result. And if we wanna pass, then I deployed this code, this contract to a private network using compiling network here. Okay, let's go to the terminal. Here, let's first attach the IPC. And so it's attached. And I'm gonna unlock the contract. Yes, it's okay. So let's put the Web3 version of my code here. And yes, it's done. So if I put to check if it's really accessible on the network, let's put the address on the website that Patrick gave us. So I put the contract address, and I need the API version of my code, which is right here. So let access to the contract, and hopefully we will have all the functions here. Yep, certification, primary for the tests and the battery, and also the first function It's optional. You can put the all kind of hash data from the previous blocks, containing all the information from the previous blocks. If you put it, it will be involved in the output of the report. So that's it for the quality department.